Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak, Wadash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone, citation of brothers, pushing his word in truth and sincerity and with charity, and risking their lives and freedom to do so. No one's an edifying lesson. We get straight to the point, man. Hey, cause you can't tell me that the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that have been put into slavery is not going to be recompensed for that. Alright? This is Numbers chapter 35, verse 30. I'm going to prove it with scriptures. Matter of fact, this Proverbs. I like to start off with the scripture, man, because the Lord is all about balance, man. It's Proverbs 11:1. It says, a false balance is abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight. The Lord is dealing about balance. He's all about balance. He's all about order. So you peons think that the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans have been put into hardcore slavery, and to this day, in our captives' hands, is not going to be recompense for the tribulations, the ones that troubled us, as Scripture says. You got me fucked up. You got the Lord fucked up. Because, hey, that's why John 7:38 says what? Matter of fact. John chapter 7, verse 38. It says, he that believeth on me, as the scripture has said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. So if you really believe in the Lord, you gotta believe what the scripture says. It's not leaning unto your own understanding. It's not, because the scripture says, Proverbs 14:12 says what? He that lead, it seemeth right to a man, but the ends of it are the ways of death. These people they don't know how to serve the Lord. They don't know shit. Their way is the right way, but the scripture says otherwise. Alright? Now prove it. It's not us talking. This is the Lord. Because the Lord comes through the volume of the book. This is Numbers chapter 35, verse 33. And so ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land. And the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. So, nigga, we don't want your cars, we don't want your clothes, we don't want your fucking 40 acres of meal. We don't want the Social Security, we don't want stimulus check, we don't want none of that. At the end of the day, bitch, we want your blood. Alright? And that's scripture. We want your fucking blood. Because of what the atrocities that you've done to the children of Israel, boy, you know what you done. You know what it is. Esau knows what it is. This 2 Thessalonians chapter 1 verse 6, seeing is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. So it's a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense to them that trouble us. This man, he used to hang us on trees, sick dogs on us, hit us with fucking fire hoses, this and that. And now he still kills with the sword. Jake's still getting gunned down. Jake getting hanged in courthouses. But 2 or 3, 4 or 5 life sentences. This man has a perpetual hatred. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 5. It says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword, and the time of the calamity and the time of the iniquity has an end. Therefore, as I live, said the Lord Yahweh, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Sit thou that hast thou not hated like it. Sit thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. And that's why this place cannot be cleansed by the blood of him that shed it. The Lord is righteous, the Lord is true. The Lord is not a liar. In Romans chapter 3, verse 3, it says, For if what some did not believe, shall not unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? The Most High forbid. Let the Most High be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged. Hey man, you niggas got a lot to pay for, man. Whether you believe it or not. You Edomites, whether you believe it or not. You touch the apple of the Lord's eye. The Lord's all about balance. You think that you're going to get away with that? This is Obadiah chapter 1 and 15. It says, For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thy own head. For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yeah, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. Call Halam Light, how about streaming outside? Because not only these fucking Edomites is on all you motherfucking heathens, man. Because scripture says what? Scripture says, who has not taken part for spoil? You bitches put us in slavery, all y'all. But hey, Esau, you the main priority. Was all y'all. Call Halam Light, how about Shimmy outside? Low was an edifying lesson. You he's going to slavery. Abad Babal.